New news.
Jason and Travis bear all. So in Cannes, Travis and Jason Kelce spilled the beans on how Travis dating Taylor Swift has totally switched up their podcast's fan base. They were at Sport Beach 2024, repping new heights with Jason and Travis Kelce, and Travis explained how they set out to show more than just their football personas, like peeling off the helmet, to reveal who they really are. Even though they play different roles on the field, they're actually super tight as brothers. Jason chimed in with some deep stuff about why the podcast means so much to them. He said it's been a lifeline for their bro bond, especially since their football days sometimes meant long stretches without talking. Now, they get to chat weekly, and it's made their relationship even stronger. Jason described the experience as fun, highlighting the importance of staying true to both their new fans and the loyal listeners who supported them before Travis began his high-profile romance with Swift. "We want to be careful to stay loyal to the people that have tuned in from day one," Jason said, acknowledging that many of the original listeners are die-hard football fans seeking football-related content on the show. They've always mixed in a bit of lifestyle talk, even before all the Taylor buzz, but now it's blown up even more. Dumbing down for Swifties. The New Heights podcast is on a meteoric rise, and it's all thanks to the Kelce brothers, Jason and Travis. Since Travis started dating Taylor Swift, the podcast has exploded in popularity. In July 2023, on their landmark 50th episode, Travis spilled the beans about his encounters with the megastar, and bam, the episode went viral. It's brought in a flood of new listeners, but with them came some big changes. At Cannes Lions 2024, Travis and Jason spilled the beans to their fans. They got asked how they're handling the influx of Swifties into their podcast. Jason, always the voice of reason, explained that New Heights used to be a hub for die-hard NFL fans craving insider football talk. But now, with a bunch of newbies who might not know a touchdown from a field goal, they've had to mix things up. Travis chimed in, saying they've simplified the content to make it more accessible to everyone.
It's a really popular podcast now that's taken off to new heights, pardon the pun.
Nice. When I tell you, I couldn't have even imagined it get to the point it is today. And I'm so fortunate that everybody, kind of latched on to me and my brother's family dynamic.
You gotta listen to your audience. Travis, the Kansas City Chiefs tight end, said, "We've got a lot of new football fans tuning in, so we're not just chatting like we're in the locker room. We're making it easier to follow along so everyone can enjoy the ride." Can you believe New Heights only kicked off in August 2022? And now it's hit a staggering 802 million views on YouTube. Ever since Travis dished about Taylor on that epic 50th episode, they've racked up over 750 million views. It's not just YouTube. They're cashing in on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, you name it. As of April 2024, the podcast's valued at a cool $100 million. And Travis Kelce, he's just getting warmed up, folks.
My goal was to, when we started the podcast, if you looked at us on two different teams, you really didn't even think that we were brothers. Through the podcast, we've been able to show everybody just how close we are as brothers. When you have good family and friends around you, it makes that aspect of life that much easier. But off the field, I just want to be a genuine person. I try not to get too far down the road.
Jason opens up further. Jason mentioned further how tremendous it's been, especially with his 3 little girls. He feels like the podcast has opened up new avenues for girls to get into sports, which he's stoked about. He described how the show brings together different worlds, like dads bonding with daughters over their content. It's pretty awesome. Jason also opened up about the flip side of fame, especially with Travis and Taylor in the spotlight. He and his wife Kylie have had to navigate their own share of attention, from documentaries to public appearances. Despite the challenges, Jason feels fortunate for the support they've received from fans. Kylie, for her part, appreciates the interest in her charity work with the Eagles Autism Foundation and coaching youth field hockey. But fame isn't always easy for her, and Jason makes sure they tackle it together as a team. Speaking of teams, Jason recently hung up his cleats after announcing his retirement from the NFL earlier this year. Now, he is geared up for a new gig as a sportscaster on ESPN's Monday Night Football, starting this fall. Meanwhile, Travis is crushing it on the field with a new contract, making him the highest-paid tight end in the league. Despite all the attention, both Kelce brothers are staying true to themselves, which Jason's quick to shout out. As for Travis and Taylor's future, word has it things are looking pretty bright. Sources close to them are buzzing about a possible engagement on the horizon. They're definitely a match made in heaven. Travis Kelce's fearless Con bracelet. Travis rocked a laid-back, cool vibe in Con, sporting fresh white kicks, cream shorts, and a knitted button-up shirt with light blue stripes. He topped it off with a matching blue baseball cap and threw in 2 friendship bracelets, a sweet shout-out to Taylor Swift's fans.
Like taking content from your viewers and responding, the battle over washing feet has, and I'm wondering, we're here.
I am battling no one. I am simply
we gotta
stating
take
what
a
I
poll
do.
here. Who washes their feet? Raise your hand, please.
I have P&G knows I am a yellow dial bar soap user. The demographic of the show is shifting.
Yeah. So I'm wondering with the shift and sort of the influx.
One bracelet was themed Con, a souvenir from the festival where he and Jason repped their podcast New Heights with Jason and Travis, alongside Garage Beer. The second bracelet proudly displayed Fearless, inspired by Taylor's classic anthem from her 2008 album, a staple on her Mega Eras tour. Turns out, these bracelets were custom-made by a fan at Bon Bon Whim's Charm Bar, a cool interactive spot at the festival. Swift move, Travis. Will Kelce bring Swift to Sport Beach? Sport Beach at the Cannes Lions Festival of Creativity is like the Super Bowl of sports advertising. It draws in the big guns of sports marketing every year, and 2024 is shaping up to be epic. This time, they're even anticipating Taylor Swift to join her beau, Travis. Travis and Taylor are all anyone can talk about since they went public with their romance last September. Travis has been making headlines on the gridiron, while Taylor's been spotted cheering him on at 12 NFL games.
What's up, big guy? What's up, sweetie? Where were you guys at?
We were all over there, all the way up there, over there. It was the best view ever. It was insane.
In turn, Travis has been jet-setting to catch Taylor's Eras Tour around the globe. With such a buzz around them, it's no wonder Sport Beach organizers are hoping Taylor will grace this major sports marketing event, where Travis is making a grand appearance with brother Jason in tow. Mark Penn, CEO of Stagwell Marketing Agency, spilled the beans that Travis and his brother Jason will be doing a live stream of their popular podcast, New Heights. He hinted there might be a surprise guest. Could it be Taylor Swift showing up to support her man? Talking to an entertainment paper's online edition, Penn teased, Travis Kelce is coming and it's going to be a packed house. People are speculating who might come with him. When pressed if Taylor would be there, Penn played it cool, saying, I doubt it, but speculation keeps things spicy in marketing.
Do you think he's bringing her?
You know, I doubt it, but all speculation is good in marketing.
Exactly.
I think we're having, Travis Kelce here tomorrow. It's going to be, sell out, and then, people can speculate. I think you've had kind of a surge on women's sports here, as something new.
Sport Beach isn't just about star power, though. It's a hot spot for execs and marketing pros focused on sports, and they've had some heavy hitters on stage. Carmelo Anthony was a big hit here, Sue Bird too. Women's sports are getting more attention, which companies can jump on to market, Penn added. And the guest list? It reads like a who's who of sports. NFL stars like Joe Burrow, Myles Garrett, DeAndre Hopkins, and former player Akbar Gabaja Biamila will be there. Soccer legends Eric Cantona and Roberto Carlos, along with top basketballers Draymond Green and Blake Griffin, are also set to attend. Plus, pilot Helio Castroneves and soccer player Diana Flores round out the star-studded lineup. It's going to be a show, all right. Travis Kelce's authenticity questioned. Travis isn't just catching touchdowns these days, he's also learning a thing or two about cooking to impress Taylor Swift. When asked about his go-to romantic meal, though, Travis was a bit flustered. I'm cooking? Oh shit, was his initial reaction, making it clear the kitchen isn't his natural habitat. After a moment of panic, he settled on a dish he'd recently mastered. Fans were quick to speculate.
I feel like I'm on top of the mountain even after winning the Super Bowl and having the offseason that I'm having, living the dream, baby.
He's been shooting commercials, he visited the White House, he's been doing his podcast, he's traveled the world as a supportive partner.
Now, Travis Kelce, the Kansas City Chiefs star, talking about working with his brother Jason.
4 months since Travis Kelce won his 3rd Super Bowl, and in that time, he's been doing a lot.
That Taylor might have been his secret teacher. I wonder from who? Quipped a Travis Kelce fan page on X, clearly nodding to Swift's influence. Online Tavis stans found it sweet that Travis was willing to learn from Taylor, even if his cooking skills weren't top-notch. Ladies, when your man lets you teach him new things, it's a win. He loves you. He probably still won't follow your instructions, though, joked one comment, capturing the humor in the situation. Cooking seems to be a bonding activity for the celebrity couple. Swift previously shared a TikTok where they were cooking together, though it was obvious she did most of the heavy lifting, while Travis gave her a cheeky kiss on the cheek. When pressed about their cooking adventures, Travis was coy, but admitted he enjoys whipping up dishes with Taylor in private. At the end of a recent press conference, he couldn't resist shouting out Taylor's Pop-Tarts and cinnamon rolls, hinting at their culinary escapades. While his choice of lemon garlic shrimp pasta might not have wowed everyone, it's clear his relationship with Swift is pushing him to grow. Next time Travis Kelce gets asked about cooking, he might surprise us with something other than Pop-Tarts and cinnamon rolls, quipped one commenter, already seeing the progress. It's safe to say Travis is scoring points on and off the field with Taylor by his side. That's all the latest updated for now, folks. Stay tuned for more.